when you have kids, like, at what age would you let them smoke? Listen, the rules are gonna be different then.
Yeah,
It's gonna be legal everywhere. Watch. What's up, guys? Welcome to Spliff Talk. Here with another episode today. I got a friend named Vibes.
Gang.
She feels the vibes, you know, like she's spiritual.
Yeah.
Vibes, introduce yourself.
I'm Vibes.
Yeah.
Up and coming artist.
Up and coming artist. Come on, say that with your chest, like, you know, like you really mean it. Up and coming, you know?
Up and coming. Really though.
You're very soft-spoken.
Yeah, I know. You know, I learned that from like when I started really like getting into music, because I'll be singing like screaming in the booth, and then when I hear it back, I'm so low.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I'll think
real?
that, yeah.
And you're thinking that you're singing loud?
Yeah, I'll be thinking I'm like...
Oh, shit. You think you Celine Dion, you know, like, all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck? Like, it sounds
Whisper
like a mouse
mode.
is singing right now.
Yes, yeah, I'll be like, oh, wow.
Okay. So, thank you for being on the show. I appreciate
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Shout out to, what do you call him?
Jairus.
Jairus.
Yeah, what you
His
call
name's
him?
Wiggy to me.
Wiggy?
Yeah, we call him Wiggy,
Wiggy?
at work. I don't even know why. That's,
Wiggy. With 2 G's?
I would assume.
That's gonna be the title of the episode I'm doing with him tomorrow. Meet Wiggy.
That got it.
Meet Wiggy. Yeah, shout out to Jairus. You know, the guy who did 13 Lovers with me on Spliff Talk. But so Vibes. Let's talk about your music career. You know, I know that's something that you're very passionate about.
Yes.
When did you start getting into music?
Well, I actually always wrote. Like, I never took, like, I never knew I was even nice. Like, my uncle, he has a studio, and, like, I have family members that sing, stuff like that, so they never, like, brought that out of me or told me. So, September last year was, like, someone, like, random discovered me. Like, I have a little song I wrote on Instagram.
Right.
Actually, the lyrics to my Be Mine that's out, I wrote it like in 2019, some of it, and I sung it on my Instagram, and then this dude was like, oh my God, I need to get you in the studio, and he really did it. Like, he wasn't on no funny shit. Yep, and
So,
then I went to the studio. That was in September, and then
September of last year?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then since, I just been more into it. I've been writing, recording. I've been only in 2 different studios so far, but and I like the engineer that I told you, like, I have now.
Yeah, no, it sounds.
Cool.
I've heard the song. It sounds really well. I'm gonna post the link for it in the description.
Thank
But
you.
so you say you've always written, like, so you've always been a poetic person, like, growing up.
Yeah, like, that makes me think of this. I had a I don't know what it was called. Like, what class it was called exactly. Like,
Creative writing.
I think so, yeah, that. And then, like, we had to write a speech, a motivational speech. And as I started writing it, it became a song, like a rap.
Okay.
And, like, it was mad good.
You went to a vocational school?
No, it was just like
A
a...
regular high school?
Yeah, it was
Did
the
you
White
just have,
Mile.
like, electives?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And creative writing was like one of the electives.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was something like that. It was like, I don't even know.
And you
I
had
don't
to
remember the
like
exact
you had to
class,
like
but it
read
was
in front of
something
everybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a similar class. It was called creative writing, and like we had to like read our poems in front of everyone, our raps or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's when you were like really writing.
Yeah.
You
That's
write-
when I like it just I never got into it, but that's one way that I knew that I could, you know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say people would tell me the same thing. Like when I started writing music, like what made me think that I could do it was because everyone would always tell me that my poetry sounded like they could be songs.
Right. I like poetry too. When I was a kid, I wrote like what is it called when you write your name and then you write like a,
Oh yeah, you write like towards every letter.
Yeah.
It's like I think it's not an alphabet poem. No, it's.
Is it an acronym? That's not the same thing, right?
No, an acronym is like an abbreviation.
Yeah, like
Stuff.
yeah. But it was.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's when you write your name and then to every letter.
Yeah, and they put it in like a little book in school.
I used to do that to pick up girls.
What, with their name?
Yeah, I would
You did that.
I would write their whole name, right, and then like I'll rhyme it, like I'll write.
Oh yeah.
And in the rhyme, I'll label like adjectives with the first letter of their name, like to like
Like how
describe
they,
them.
right? Okay.
Yeah,
You
that's
had
what I
that.
would do.
You had that.
Were you more romantic with your poems or more like tragic?
More romantic. Yeah, I'll be in love in poems. Definitely. Especially now, like right now, I write to my man. Like when I write, it's just like everything is passion. Everything that I
Yeah, the
write.
poems you write for him.
Yeah. It's just, I guess it's more like whatever I'm in at the time.
Are you more sexual with like the poems you write for him?
For him, yeah. Of
Yeah.
course.
I don't know, like I find it weird to rhyme sexual stuff. I always get stuck.
It comes to me.
You
It's
know, like you start thinking of words like thrust. What the hell does rhyme with thrust?
Right.
But that's good. I when I wrote poems, like I was romantic. Sometimes I wrote depressing poems too. You know, I was in my feelings.
There's those too. You gotta have those.
Yeah,
Gotta
exactly.
let it out on paper.
Yeah, let it out. Yeah, exactly. Do you journal as well?
Nah. I'm black.
What does that mean?
I mean, I've had so many journals and diaries in my life, and I try now. I really do. Like, you should, but I'm not consistent, is what I should say. Like, writing in a journal or diary or every day.
But what does that have to do with you being black, though? Black people don't write? They don't journal? They just gossip about their shit?
I'm saying more like the consistency of jotting in a journal. It's like never been.
It's not like a tradition.
Yeah. Right.
Right. I used to journal, but then I stopped. I should get back to it.
It's good, yeah. Number one, you let it all out. And most times, that's what it is though, most times it turns into poetry or some type of like
expression.
Rhyme. Yeah, like it becomes.
Yeah. That's true. So, wow. So like, what else do you like to do? Like besides like poetry and music?
Cook.
You like to cook?
Love to cook.
Really?
And drive. Those are my two favorite things.
Oh, so you like driving too?
Yeah, I love to drive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But when it comes to cooking, like what do you cook? You cook like traditional black food, soul food, like?
Yeah. Soul food. I mean, I'm a high chef, so I cook I know how to cook, so
a high chef.
Yeah.
What does that mean? You gotta explain that.
I mean that in the sense of like, it's no traditional, like, yeah, I know how to make soul food, but I still I always make everything different. Like, it's just my own way. Yeah.
What's one thing that people really like that you cook?
My mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Interesting.
Baked mac and cheese.
Oh, I love baked mac and cheese. I've never tried really
To
good
make
baked mac and cheese. I've never
Like,
tried.
had it?
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
try.
like I've never had really good baked mac and cheese, but I've never tried cooking my own either. Cause I like cooking too, but
Yeah?
but I never tried making it. I just make like traditional mac and cheese and add like extra cheese on it.
Nah, but the box cheese mac and cheese is good too. I hook those up too.
So when you make baked mac and cheese, you make them like fresh, like you make the sauce fresh, everything fresh.
Yeah.
Really? Oh wow, that's cool.
Yep.
So
That's
cooking,
my favorite is spaghetti, but that's my favorite to cook, mac and cheese.
You like spaghetti? You like Italian food?
I guess so.
I guess.
Yeah. Because I like spaghetti.
No, spaghetti is like.
I like pizza.
I love pizza.
Right, I love pizza.
I can never get tired of
Pepperoni.
pizza. I used to be a pepperoni fan. Now I'm just like plain. And then I put red pepper flakes on it. I like my pizza spicy.
I like the red pepper flakes for garlic. But I need pepperoni. Like, I don't like plain pizza.
Oh, you need the pepperoni.
Yeah.
I used to be like that. But I like my pepperoni crispy.
That's good though.
And it's like cooked well.
Yeah.
I hate it when they fucking just take
On
a
there?
plain pizza and then just put pepperoni on it. It's like, come on, man. Like that's a bootleg pepperoni pizza. You cheated. You just fucking just slapped it on there. Like
Nah, I'll eat it as is.
You're either way.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. But so driving, what you like about driving?
But everything, like, it's fun to me. Like, I like even traffic. Do that. That's just, it's fun.
You drive stick?
No, I don't know how to.
Would you?
No.
Why not? You
I mean,
like driving?
Yeah,
You know how to drive
like,
stick.
no, it's cool. That's not a big part of the driving that I like.
Oh,
I
you
guess.
just like the journey.
Yeah,
Just
the
like
journey,
cruising,
the cruise,
smoke
like.
a little weed.
Yeah,
hear music. I
Exactly.
like that too. And I go on like road trips.
Road trips,
Yeah.
facts, I like that.
See the sights and stuff like that.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yep.
So what made you want to come on my show? Was it just the weed?
I try to put my music out there, put myself out there,
That's good.
get known, you know. I was thankful for Wiggy to hook us up. That was cool.
I appreciate that. So like, you've never been on an interview show or anything like that?
No.
So it's your first one?
Yes.
Oh, so we just popped your cherry today. That's awesome.
Yes, we
So
did.
that means years from now, when you're like famous and popping, you're gonna
I'll
look
be
back.
like, yeah, I was on
Be
Split
like,
Talk.
I was on Split Talk with Lucifer.
Yeah,
Everybody's gonna be like, the nigga they call the devil.
not that one.
You know that people joke about that shit with me? Like they always fucking bring that shit up every time they hear my name.
And you officially changed it to that, right?
Yeah, it's officially my name. It's on my license. It's on my social. Everything. Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Huh?
So, when it comes to weed, like, are you like a everyday smoker?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long you been an everyday smoker?
Since like I was like 16.
Yo, you don't even be ashamed of that, cause some of my guests started at 13.
I mean, I was first smoked at 12.
Oh shit! Damn, for real?
Yeah,
At 12?
12.
How that happen? Nah, I'm serious, cause like I'm gonna be honest, like I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I've only started smoking like 5-6 years ago.
12. I was living in Lodi.
In Lodi?
Yeah.
I know Lodi. It's where a bunch of whiteheads are.
I had friends. They were black though. I had friends that
Oh, okay.
smoked. I tried it twice when I was 12.
Oh wow.
Then
It was like peer pressure.
no, like I wanted to try it. Like,
Oh, for real?
you feel me? Like I was with my friends
Oh
and
shit.
everything.
Like,
It was like that, yeah. 2 days, but I really started going down like 15 going into 16. That was.
You had any particular reason to smoke besides just wanting to try it? Like, did it help you out? Was it like a stress reliever?
I think I'm, in a sense, realizing that now. It probably was, but not then.
Then you were just smoking just
yeah. I was
so
just
you
smoking.
weren't even paying attention to how it was affecting you. How were you in school when it came to smoking?
Good, always been good. I've always been good with school.
You know, I mean, I'm starting to hear that a lot more from people that weed never affected them while they were in school.
Yeah.
You know, and the funny...
Especially, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Like I said, like when I was 15, so like I graduated at 17, so I was like junior, senior year. Like I was not older, but in a sense of grade wise, I was already like junior, senior high school, and it was like I would go to school high. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, for real?
Yeah.
And still function, do your work, everything, answer the questions to the teacher.
And I used to work.
For real?
Yeah, my senior year, I was working.
Shit.
McDonald's.
Damn. Yeah, I worked at McDonald's my first job too, senior year.
Where
I could just take the bus, you know, during shop class.
they closed my shit down, the one on Route 4. On Paramus. I was there. Yeah.
I used to go to that one a lot.
You see what they made it?
No, what they made it?
Krispy Kreme.
What?
With the drive-through, like that whole building is the same size and everything as a Krispy Kreme.
As a Krispy Kreme?
I'm like,
donuts?
I'm like, why would they?
Like, do a lot of cops roll by? Like, that must be the cop spot.
Like, gotta be. Because, like, what?
Cops probably put, like, a petition in, like, yo, we need a donut spot, like, on the way in the highway, you know, just in case we gotta go on an emergency stop, short on lunch, you know. Whoop, whoop, you know, going to the drive-thru, get some donuts.
Like, nah, they bringing the country up here.
Damn, that's crazy. That McDonald's used to be popping though. Man, packed all the time.
Right. I don't know what happened.
I remember when I was a teenager, that was like the spot to go to for like McDonald's ice cream. Because they always had.
Their machine never broke, right?
Yeah, right?
That's
One of the
true.
few that never broke. Because they're always breaking. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with your machine, McDonald's? Why you can't get that shit right? It's been years. But, I forgot how we even got to that topic. Oh, yeah, we're talking about weed.
Spliff talk.
So, you just smoked to smoke, and now you realize that it was like a stress reliever.
Right.
Right? What made you realize that?
Because that's what I do it for now, in a sense. So, like, I smoke. I need to smoke.
You need to smoke, right?
Facts. So, clearly.
When you have kids, like, at what age would you let them smoke? Listen, the rules are gonna be different then.
Yeah,
it's gonna be legal everywhere. Watch.
Right.
You know, so it's like.
I mean, I just would hope. You feel me? That it's not so young that I have to even go through the thought of that. But whatever age.
Whatever.
I mean, nah, they're not gonna be. You're right. That is. Like, they gotta be like 14.
I would say 16. Like that.
At least 14.
Like, nigga, you don't need that shit at 14. Your life is too especially if you're wealthy and you make.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm just hoping that's not even.
Their life is set for them.
Why
because
are you having
a famous
it?
musician, like. You don't be smoking no weed.
Yeah, that's true.
What stresses you got? Like, you got nothing. Like.
You're right about that. That's facts.
You know.
Yeah. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like,
unless you got a troubled child, the troubled child gets special treatment. You know, like, come here, son.
You probably need that.
Calm your ass down before you kill the teacher. Yeah, think of some. Like,
I don't know. I don't want to have to even, like, I mean, hopefully, like you said, like, I'll be in a space where I'm not even have to have that conversation. Cause what are you even thinking?
Yeah. But nah, I've heard different stories. That's why I like the show, because I get to talk to people about their different experiences.
But then again, it's like also like I'm gonna be smoking. Not saying like, oh, we're gonna be, but
No, but you're gonna teach them the difference. Like, yo, this is for grown-ups.
Right.
You know, it's not for you. You know, when
So
you,
then they'll
when you see
probably
mommy and
know.
daddy smoking, you walk yourself out to another room. You need something, you call me.
Like my little sister, she said she wants to try it. Like she said to my mother and everything. Like, but she said she's gonna wait till she's 18. She said it out her mouth. Like she was like, you can't be mad. Like it's in my family. Everybody smokes.
Right.
I'm like, at least she came to you. You feel me?
True.
I would like something like that.
Yeah. I don't want to be.
I respect my little sister for that, because no, I did not tell my mother.
Yeah, I don't want to be catching him. You know, like.
Right.
Because I don't even know how I'll react. I don't even know if I'll be mad or just be like, you motherfucker. Like you really thought you could get away.
Right. Don't be no sneaky motherfucker.
But yeah, I know. I mean, we just, I don't know. It's changing people. You know. I feel like the more weed you got in your life, the less things you gotta be mad at.
You right about that.
Right.
Like, I'm trying to learn to grow.
Grow your own shit. I almost burnt my floor. Yeah, I want to grow my own plant. You want to like learn on your own?
Yeah, YouTube, Google.
Yo, Roy, you can find everything on YouTube now.
Feel me?
You don't even gotta go to school and pay $3,000 to fucking learn how to do that shit. It's man easy too.
Yeah, as long as you have the patience and the equipment you need.
You never gotta spend money on it again.
That's what I'm saying.
Just go in your house. You know, like, be like, oh, I need some weed. Get off the top. You know, like, it's fresh up the bud.
What? Facts.
Definitely. That's gonna be the future. Every American family's gonna have a weed plant. It's gonna be in commercials, so it's gonna be in the background. You won't see it. You won't see the little leaf. You know.
Like, can you plug me an eighth, please?
Yo, you have this. What you have is purple.
So,
Purple gelato.
yeah.
I always love
Always
purple
got it.
strains. I love purple
You
strains.
can look that shit. It really is too purple.
Yeah. I forgot what I got. I think I got. Oh yeah, I got peanut butter.
The bud you got?
Peanut butter breath.
Oh, I've never even heard of that.
Yeah.
It'd be mad strains I never heard of.
Yo,
My
you'd be
plug
surprised,
always
yo.
comes with different flavors for me all the time.
They all taste different
Exotic.
too.
Yeah.
You know.
Crush
But
up different, look different, feel different.
But I definitely have my favorites.
Yeah.
My favorites are purples and whites. The white strains and the purple strains.
I agree. Purple, definitely. Yeah, white widow.
White Widow.
Yeah.
Love White Widow. So what are your goals this year? Like, in the next 6 months, like, what's your plan?
Next 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
get a car. That's the main thing right now for me. I fixed my license. Shit was fucked up. So yeah, get a car and build my credit. Save and build my credit. That's been the main thing. That's until my lease is up the end of this year, because I want to move like to a better place, and my credit needs to be where, a better position. So
Yeah.
that's the two main things I've been focusing on.
That's good. It's good to like take this time to like really build a strong foundation for yourself.
Yeah.
You know, I'm doing the same thing. You know,
Right.
but that's
As
good.
you should.
That's good. That's good. That's good. And then
Thank you.
on to making music, right?
Of course. I mean, I'm still, like I said, writing. I do.
You plan to
Still
record
writing.
in the next 6 months?
Like I said, I want to buy a mic and whatever equipment that I need to perform. And really just try to build some type of fan base before, because I've recorded a lot of, like I have basically a mixtape that I just, you know, like I have to invest as far as buying the beats, things like that. So, you know, all of it is like a process for me. Like,
Right.
I gotta prioritize what it comes first, but studio time definitely in the next 6 months, of course, yeah. But it's not the main thing that I want to focus on.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I get you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you, Vibes,
Thank you.
for your company, for smoking it up here on the show.
Of course.
You know, hope to see you again in some future projects that I'm planning to do. But yeah. So on tonight's shit.
Word.
See you on the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Love you guys. Peace out. That was good.